Um, it's real cute behavior. um, Someone failed you along the way, Megan. Um, yes, she's live. They're playing a bingo game, replaying my live. And Leo, baby, I have a quick question. Whose current address do you have? Do you wanna let Megan up in your? You want to get up in Megan's box and show what current address you have? You're fine. I just want to tell Leo, baby, since you're saying you've got a current address, why don't you let Megan up in a box and her green screen you? Why don't you do that? Because I will tell you who just left my house before we went to go grab something to eat. Yes, I have made police reports, just so you know. Just so you know. And don't think that it's cap or it's bullshit. I'm just letting you know. So I'm at this point that I'm you know I I personally believe, Megan, you are a prime example of why condoms need to exist. If you ever need to ask yourself why condoms are still on the shelves and why there is still contraceptive, it is so people like Megan cannot be reproduced. Okay? I just need y'all to know that. That is a true statement. I think, in all actuality, I think, Megan, your behavior on the internet and how you treat people and how you act on the internet, you definitely should be a prime example why condoms and contraceptives should exist. And I will wholeheartedly say this with my whole chest, Megan. Uh, the Lord sometimes takes the wrong ones, you know, and I will tell you that there will not ever be a tear shed if I'm still walking on this earth, and I hear that you're no longer on it. Okay, you are a very vile person, Megan.
So I
You're a
got a
vile,
question for the chat.
huh?
So I got a question for the chat.
Yeah.
So in our private live this morning, who sent it to Dana Dana? Because she sure does have a picture of you
What
from this
picture?
live this morning.
Um, what picture of it? What picture is it?
When you were drinking the Dr. Pepper. I'm a, hold please.
Well, see, here's the thing, Cartel, is that live was a private live.
Hey, Jenna.
That's not the one from this morning. That's when I was on the balcony having my drinks.
Okay, making sure.
Yep.
I was about to get real pissed.
Yeah. Yeah. It was earlier this morning, Ash. And it was the selective lives. You can select who you want in your live. Um, yeah. But I just want to, I just, like I said, Megan, your brain needs to be studied. It does. Um, Nothing about you, nothing about your behavior, who you are just in general. You're a sick individual. Um, you truly are. So I know Paroli. I was about to side eye the same thing. So I had to look at what I was wearing, but no, that's when I was on the balcony. So well, here's the thing, Jana. Um, there's a lot of people, a lot of people that have been affected by not only Megan, but who sits with Megan, and all the things that they continue to do and spew on people. Um, I'm just going to be quite honest. Um, you will not shut me up. You won't. You will not ever run me off of this app. You will not ever dictate or try to delegate or to control or, whatever I say or do on the internet. And 1 second here. Love you. Good night, babe. Yeah, they're over there playing bingo. Um, I will never, ever have anybody tell me that I cannot talk about or I cannot express my feelings about certain situations and certain things that I have gone through or I have endured with certain people. I'm not private on this live, by the way. I'm not. Uh, I think what y'all need to also realize, what I think here is, how you shut people down, you do it in numbers. And I will say that there's my mods are watching the door. They know who to block. They know who they don't want in here. They know who doesn't need to be in here. Okay. But no one is ever going to tell me what I can talk about and how I can talk about it. And the things that I've gone through and the things that I have experienced on this app. And the things that people continue to try to put me through on here. Okay. I will just say that, and this is as far as I'm going to go with this discussion. I will just say that there are some things that have been set in motion today. So, and they will be completed by Monday. I will not allow anybody to feel like they can treat me any type of way. I am definitely also not going to allow anybody else to try to get into my inner circle to play in my face again, either. And I got a couple of screenshots of some comments that were made. And I will not fault Andy or any of those girls that were in that Telegram call. I will not. Because you also have to realize that they were also sitting with somebody pretty unhinged. And she has a record of being, retaliating. And she has a way in doing it that's very nasty. So I will not fault Andy or any of them for being in that call. And you also have to realize that Stephanie had filled their head with a bunch of lies. And if you don't sit around her long enough, you will realize just how manipulative Stephanie can be. And how she is. But I am, this is very serious to me. I'm taking this very seriously. I'm taking all this harassment and this bullying, and I'm telling you, there's some things that have been set in motion. And I will be quite honest, the internet is forever. The internet is forever. And sometimes things don't come out into the come out of the woodwork until later. But I will never. I'm not going to fault. I'm not going to fault Andy or JoJo or anyone else or that was in that. But if you get to the point where you are wanting to commit violence or any act of violence on somebody over social media, it might be time for you to log off. We're past the banter back and forth and all that other stuff. And Dana, one thing you will not do and you will not have the balls to do, why don't you come grab a box right now? Why don't you get on one of your sneakies and why don't you come grab a box and why don't you come have a conversation with Crystal? You wanna act, no. Here's another thing. Dana, you wanna act so big and bad in a box? Megan, you wanna act so big and bad in a box? I guarantee you won't come in a box and grab a box with Crystal.
I don't get it, bro. I don't understand why people act like that. I really don't.
Like Dana is a 56. You know what? By the way, Beverly Jacobs. Let's just get down to the nitty gritty of it. Beverly Jacobs, you are a 56-year-old woman. Okay, you didn't even like your own face. You had to change it. You didn't even love yourself. You had to change yourself because you didn't even love yourself. Okay. But I'll tell you, Dana, what you don't have is you do not have the balls. You do not have the balls or the gall to get on a sneaky account and get up in this box and have a conversation with Crystal.
I want to know what the fuck her problem is.
Well, she's dealing with Billy Goat brain cells, number one.
Okay, well, there comes a time you gotta let this stupid shit go. Like, it's dumb. Like,
Do you know
you've
what's
been doing this shit for 2 years. Half your page is about Shannon. Like, aren't you embarrassed?
And and here's another thing. There's a lot of people on this app that maybe not care for me, but I tell you what,
she's on vacation, Shannon, and she's still worried about you.
Oh, but she's on vacation, right?
She's on vacation, and she's still worried about you, and that is crazy. Like, why are you? You're somebody's grandma, bro. Come on now. It's ridiculous. Like, this shit is ridiculous. And then it gets to the point that it's dangerous.
Well, here's what I'm going to say. Um, Grandma Presti over there, while you're on your vacation, supposedly, allegedly living your best life. Um, the fact that I live rent free in your head and you wake up with a heart on for me, I just need to know how much Viagra do you take a day to have this heart on for me, Beverly Jacobs? We're on a first name status, Beverly. Okay.
And it's just dumb, Cartel. It really is. Like, you've been around a long time, you know.
How
Like,
long's
I
that?
left this app and I
Yeah.
came back and it's still the freaking same. It's the same shit.
Yeah, Beverly Jacobs, for 2 years. For 2 years, I don't know if that's when your last brain cell, perished. I need to know. I got Queen coming up here.
Okay. Hey, Queen.
Hey, I'm just wondering, do they not just get sick and tired of the drama?
No.
Like,
Lee, what are you
do
doing
they
in
not
here?
get old? Does it not get old?
No, that's her. That's her right there on her last little live right there. That's Megan.
Also, you got to think, uh, Megan is a person that platforms P3DO and their
Mhm.
mom. So, you
Well,
know,
there's that, and that's you got it, and that's what I really look at, and I look at how not only how I've been treated and how she has treated other people. Megan is a miserable human being.
oh yeah, you can tell she's not happy in life.
She's not. She's not Queen Witch. It's the fake pretentious. I'm going to show everybody I'm outside doing my dance. I'm outside playing with my
Well,
flowers.
Shannon, I understand that, okay? But see, this is the thing, and I can't say anything bad about Megan from my point because she hasn't done anything to me. But from being your friend, it's bullshit because she messaged you
Yep.
and told you, hey, y'all both cut off the bullshit and there won't be any crap, okay? Then why do you continue
Yeah,
to
I seen
carry it on? And you're sitting here like, of course Shannon's gonna say something because you keep bringing her up.
I seen that in messages, and that's what I'm saying. Like, does it not get old for people, like the back and forth and y'all holler mental health and all this, but you obviously don't care about anybody else's but your own.
Right.
Like, enough is enough.
They don't stop until literally somebody's 6 feet under, honestly.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'm gonna hop down because my dog is up and ready to go out.
Okay.
All right.
I mean, honestly, what's the end game here? What
You
what's
just took
what's
the word out of my mouth.
what? Oh no, literally, what's the end game? What's the end game, Megan? You gonna go live and think you're cute, you're funny, you know you're gonna your little cronies that you got over there, your little cheerleaders, your little minions, because none of you over there have a moral compass. None of you. None of y'all over there have any type of moral compass. None of y'all have any type of just awareness of I don't know what goes on in your brain. I don't. And It's disgusting. It's disgusting because you did. You did, Megan. You messaged me and said, if I kept your name out of my mouth, you'd keep mine. I didn't talk about you. I didn't bring you up. I didn't say shit about you. But you've already brought me up twice. Now, matter of fact, 3 times already. You're not a woman of your word. You don't know how to, you just don't know how to move on. And I'll be completely honest with you, Megan. Deep down inside, I think the reason why you are so obsessed with me is because you miss me, bitch. You do. I'm not the one obsessed. I'm not the one talking about you. I don't live stream you. I don't replay your lives. I have you blocked. And I will honestly say that you are a prime example as a human being alone that somebody failed you along the way in life. Someone failed you. And I don't know if it was when you were a child or if it was when you were a teenager, but somewhere along the way, someone failed you. And that's why you are the way you are today. It has nothing to do with you being a Scorpio. I believe that deep down inside you, somebody hurt you. Somebody has done something to you and you've never healed from it. And you are the way that you are on the internet because you feel inferior. And you're full of hate. You're full of hate. You're full of anger. You're full of some type of resentment. I just think, I don't know. I don't know what it is, Megan. I don't know if you need to go get some type of mental health assessment and figure out why it is that you tick the way that you tick. Because you, as a human being, as a whole, you wholeheartedly have something seriously wrong with you. You have a very cold, black heart. You do. And I'm embarrassed. I am embarrassed. It is a tough pill for me to swallow to think at one point in time that I ever associated with you or was near you or next to you, because Megan, I don't know what happened to you. I don't. But from the time that I met you, I feel like you're declining. And Gloria, if you don't stop streaming me, I'm going to turn on my YouTube and I'm going to play the high squeal scream just for you and Rupert. Okay? I don't want to be fucked with. You need to learn to leave people the fuck alone. Okay? I really would like to know the actual, like, I know that y'all are grown-ass women on here. Y'all are grown-ass women. I'd really like to know, like, are y'all just that bored in life that y'all have to dumb down your own maturity level to feel cool, to feel like you're in high school again? And my next question to you is, have y'all ever thought to yourself that y'all could actually push or literally push somebody to the brink? Okay. And Gloria? Hold on just a second. Gloria, could you please update your profile picture? Okay. The AI photos are cute and all, but I truly believe, I truly believe that you should just update that, okay? And you need to learn to leave people alone. What you got, baby? Here you go, Gloria. That's for Rupert. Okay? I don't want to hear you crying. Okay? So if you're still streaming, sorry, Queen Witch. I just don't understand when a grown person tells you, leave me alone. Do you know that if you're at your job and one of your coworkers tells you to leave you alone and you don't leave that person alone, you will get in trouble? Do you know that in the real world, if you keep harassing people, that you can get in trouble for that, for harassment? Y'all don't know boundaries and y'all don't know respect. You're damn right, Queen Witch, they don't. Well, I didn't deserve that for Gloria to keep harassing me. You know? No, the answer no, the word no is a complete sentence. Did y'all know that? Did you know that the word no is a complete sentence? I'm just baffled at the amount of women on here that have no set of boundaries whatsoever. But I'll tell you what, Megan. I have spoken to the authorities today. I have shown them quite a bit of stuff that you continue to do, that you have done, along with Stephanie. And I will tell you right now that Monday morning, it's all getting set in motion. And it's really sad. It's really sad that people have to go to the legal route to get their point across, for people to leave them alone. The legal route. Anyway, can y'all tap the screen just for 1 second? I gotta go grab something. Anyway, sorry, I won't torture y'all much longer. Hold on, let me switch it. Sorry. I didn't mean to torture y'all for that long. Sorry that y'all had to look at that green screen. Like I said, the internet's forever. You can go and you can try to delete videos, erase videos, delete lives, or whatever the case may be. But as we all know, people restream, people repost these lives everywhere. So I just want you to know that right now, 2 people, as it sets, I'm taking the necessary steps. So, because once like the police officer says, once you start that report and once you start that paper trail, and with all the things that I have shown, and I will say, you know how a lot of people like to come on here and like to show this and show that and wave it in the air like, hey, this happened, that happened. I'm just going to say, you're not going to know when, and you're not even going to know the full outcome. But I just want to know, I hope you're ready. I do. I hope you're ready. And I hope that you're going to be sitting there making your morning coffee and you're going to be thinking, damn, I wish I would have just shut up and left her alone. Because, see, what I can say is that I have over a year's worth of harassment. Over a year. Almost a year and a half of harassment. And also to the people that are out here sharing out addresses, and you know who you are. There's going to be there's just going to be, you know, I'm just saying. I don't want to see nobody I don't want to see y'all going live. I don't want to see y'all crying. I don't want y'all to, no. I've asked y'all to stop. Y'all been doing this to me well for over a year. Dana, you've been doing it for 2 years. But I'll tell you, I do have a lot of people that are standing behind me, and I have a lot of people that are supporting me. I have a lot of genuine, solid people that care about me, they're sick of it too. I think a lot of us have been sick of it. A lot of us have been sick of it. And I proved a point. Like I said, I didn't go live. I didn't do shit. Minded my business, stayed in my own lane for over 2 weeks. Didn't go live for almost 2 weeks. You know. And, you know, I'll never understand why y'all's brains tick the way that it does. I think a lot of y'all suffer from some severe mental illness. And I hope and pray that when some of y'all's children get older, I hope that they never, ever have to be bullied as an adult or be bullied by an adult, the way that you've bullied people. You know, just want y'all to think real long and hard. Are you raising good humans? Are you being a good role model? And I will tell you, any Corey account that you see, any version of Corey, Korie, anything like that, gone. Oh, I know you did, Crystal. You're watching the door. I can tell you that right now. I know you are. I have watched some of my really, really good friends be put through the ringer and be lied on. But you know, Megan, you made a comment. You know, you referred to JoJo and Andy as trash. But see, usually when you discard a trash, you have to take the trash out, right? You have to get flourished. They have grown. They are better people for it. And what we've realized is we all never really had a problem or an issue with each other. It was always because there was a certain person or another person trying to create a wedge and put those wedges between those friendships. I've said it before and I'll say it again. A lot of the friendships that end on this app, it's not even really because it's an issue. It's because somebody has driven a wedge. Pam was one of them. She sure was, Crystal. And y'all know what's really sad is even though that video that y'all watch, and this is what I want to make crystal clear. I sat with Pam and Stacky for over a year and a half, almost 2 years. I confided in these women. I got to know their families. I got to know them on such a personal level. And I thought there was such a true, genuine connection and friendship. But y'all know who was also in that call when Stephanie threatened my life? Pam and Stacky. And do you know that I wasn't even told by them until 3 weeks after it happened? And these were supposed to be my friends. And I'll tell you that one stung. And I didn't have ironclad proof. But the reason why they didn't want to tell me that Stephanie had threatened me because they made me believe that they weren't in the telegram. So when I tell y'all that sometimes people come into your life, they're not there for a reason. It might have seemed that way in the beginning, but some of those people that you think are your friends are only around to be surveillance. Um, C Swagger, I went through my following list. I had to. We're kind of cleaning house, so I'm starting fresh. So I know who to follow and not follow. Okay, so if you got unfollowed, don't take it personal. It's just we're kind of cleaning house right now. Okay. I just want y'all to realize that some people just don't have those boundaries. And also, I'm going to make it crystal clear, if you follow or you are friends with anybody on Megan's side, and that includes OG, Violet, um, Megan, um, Vote for Pedro, Mama Bear. If you follow them, if you support them, I am sorry, but I will not and I cannot. And I'm not going to have it. OG has doxed me. OG has shared out my address to complete strangers on the internet. OG has tried to orchestrate to get my job and to find my job, to locate my job, to try to attempt to get me fired. And I am sorry, but I don't fuck with that. So respectfully, if you want to follow her that bad and you want to support her, that's great, but you're not going to be allowed here. If you want two mittens, if they're just in here, let Crystal know. So Crystal knows who they are. Okay. Crystal, we'll talk about that later after this live. Now, I'm not trying to call people out, but I just want to know, um, because honestly, I don't want to be played in my face. Okay, I don't. But Firebird, I saw that you had made a comment, and I have a screenshot of that comment, and I just wondered if you could explain it to me. Could y'all turn the comments off, please? It says all the Shannon, Megan, Dana, Violet bullshit. Where have I created bullshit when I have honestly tried to avoid it? I just need to know where you stand on that. That's all. Okay, I wanted to clarify. That's all I'm here to clarify. Listen, I've had people come over here, um, and and pretend like they're on the up and up, and then they go into another live, and they're all about talking mad shit. You know what I'm saying? And anybody that's in my live, there's eyes and ears everywhere. I'm not on TikTok 24/7, but I know that there's people out there that do care about me. Right. I just wanted to clarify, Firebird. That's all. Because I'm going to tell you that if I went into a live and I heard somebody talking about Andy or JoJo or Crystal or any of my friends, I'm going to tell you what, number one, I'm not going to be in that live, or number two, I'm going to get up there and I'm going to speak up and I'm going to say something. Because I'm not going to be in a live where my friends are being talked about or dragged or shit on. I get that people go into lives and they want to listen and shit like that, but yeah, thank you, JoJo. I appreciate that one. That one needed to go. Nikki Six, Jamie Giles. If they come in here, they're going to get blocked. I got a whole list of people. If you try to view my profile, if you view my profile and I don't know you, or you request to follow me, it'll be an immediate block. But I will tell you that I'm not going to out this person. I'm not going to out this content creator. But there was somebody said something about what topic or what live they wanted to listen to, and my name got mentioned, and some other games got mentioned, and I've had done nothing but been supportive of this content creator. And unfortunately, I guess I'm just shit. And I'm just not going to be around, and I'm just going to block people and be done. Not everything has to be a huge fiasco or anything else like that, but I'm done sitting around shit people. I prefer quality over quantity. I appreciate that, Jana. I'll take quality over quantity any day. I'd rather sit in a room. I'd rather sit in a live, and I would rather have 10, 15 genuine people versus shit people. You know, and I wish a lot more people would say something instead of sitting silent. I think a lot more people, if y'all spoke up and addressed people's shit behavior instead of clapping it on and just staying silent because you're in fear of getting lashback or anything else like that, you know. Jenna, you're not stealing my gumdrops. I'm going to tell you, when you are on social media and you're in the forefront and you go live, it's one thing to be down in the comment section because let's just be honest, there's a majority of y'all stay in the comments. A lot of y'all don't get in the boxes. A lot of y'all, don't put yourself out in the forefront, you know.
I do.
You know. I'm just saying that some people aren't built for this. You know, they're not. And I will say, Breezy's fine. That well, there's a lot of Breezys, but I'll say that Breezy's okay. You're safe for now, Breezy. Okay. We'll talk about that, Crystal. We, there's a lot you and I need to talk about after this live. And I would probably say JoJo and all of y'all other ones that are modding as well. Um, Listen, I know a lot of people take their little mod status and their mod badge real serious, but I will say that there's only a select few that are going to have some main powers, you know. But I will say that I have every right to be on this app. I have every right to come on here and to hang out with my friends. I have every right to come on here and express my opinions and my thoughts on things. Okay? Just because I don't sit with a certain group, just because I don't sit with a certain mass of people, just because I don't run with the masses. And let's just be honest, a lot of y'all are a bunch of cronies. Okay? A lot of y'all are not free thinkers. A lot of y'all stick to one or two content creators, and that's the end all or be all. And the only thing that I can suggest is, broaden your horizon. Get out there on TikTok and find new content creators. Well, Mittens, you're going to have to DM me and let me know some of who these people are. Okay. I know that you know them, but I don't know them. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, if they want to come, yeah, okay. And I'm just saying, if y'all want to come over here and be cool and be cordial, that's fine. I get it. Find anybody that's in my live, and I'm being dead ass serious. If I find anybody that's in my live and that wants to come out in my live, if I see y'all in a live where I'm being talked about and you're kikiing it up and you're not speaking up about it, you're done. Okay? And if you have any type of respect for me and you have any type of respect for my boundaries, I ask that you don't screen record and you don't screenshot shit and share it to shit and whatever. You know, I mean, there's already Dana out there. Okay, so if you want to be on Dana type level, go sit with her. If you want to go sit with Beverly Jacobs, go sit with Beverly Jacobs. You're fine, pretty Piper. If you want to be a Beverly Jacobs, you want to be a Dana, you want to be a Megan, go sit with them, please. You want to be some racist, hateful pieces of shit, go over there. You want to be mean and hateful and rude, and you want to be a vile, disgusting human being, please go sit with Beverly Jacobs and Megan. Okay? I want to tell y'all, Mike came within a couple of inches of getting on this said internet. He came very close to sharing his thoughts and feelings on some of y'all on here. And I will say, the day that man decides to open up his mouth and share how he truly feels about some of you bitches on here, I promise you, you're not going to like what he has to say. And I don't want to hear any of y'all crying the day that ever happens. He's tired of me being fucked with. And Leo, baby, I'll tell you what. I also want to know how many milligrams do you take a day for your hard on for Megan? You too, Pedro. You and your sorry ass husband sitting over there, sitting with a racist, sitting with a woman that bullies people and acts a fool on the fucking internet. So, Breezy, you're saying, I sat with Steph years ago. She threatened to unalive one person and told another one how to. That's cute. And I will say that terroristic threats on social media, it is a real thing. And dependent on the state, it can actually be a felony charge, by the way. Hold on just a second. I gotta read this message.
Yeah, I hope you're getting this.
First of all, Mike, Mike does not control me. Okay, I don't, I don't have a controlling partner in my life, and I don't ever want anybody to tell me how I act on the internet. Okay, when y'all are literally sitting with a woman that literally faked an OD on her own live. Okay. When she had no regards to anybody else that was in recovery. Um, that's just not satire. That's not something that you play. That's not something that you reenact. That's not something you that's not a normal person would never do that. Never.
See, that's why we block people, Shannon, okay? I know we got some new mods in here, but the ones that have been here know who needs to be in here and who doesn't. And the unblocking the people that we block is starting to be bullshit because now your stuff from this live is being shared to another live.
Okay. So
like that's what we're trying to say. Like,
okay.
If we
Okay.
block somebody,
No, if
do
somebody
not fucking unblock them.
no, if somebody gets blocked, they don't get unblocked. That can be decided later on. But if anybody gets blocked, they stay blocked moving forward.
I want you to hear what I'm about to say, and everybody listen closely. In Tennessee, if you threaten to unalive someone, make threats on their life, it is a criminal offense. It is a criminal offense. They can be charged with assault, aggravated assault, along with other charges. Now, take that information and do it as you want to with it.
And I will say this, Claus, I do appreciate you reaching out to me and sending me the information that you did. Thank you for that. That was very helpful.
If you know where I'm going with it, Shannon, take that information and do with it as you will.
It's yeah. Yep. We're just gonna say yep with that.
All right.
See, now we're gonna have to go right back through this shit again.
Okay.
And block these people because I got word that who's Pink Tierra?
No fucking clue. You can block them.
Oh, I don't know who it is. I guess they're not in here or whatever, but they're telling them stuff. No, there's probably people in here telling them stuff. I guarantee it. I ain't stupid. I had to learn this shit a long time ago on this app.
Well, let's just take a gander here.
Yeah, I've been looking. I'm still a little iffy about some people, but we'll just let you go.
All right, hold on just a second here. Give me 1 second.
Not trying to be an asshole or run your live, but you know how I am.
I know.
Protect.
I'm just saying. I'm going to be making some executive decisions. I know who are the ones that I'm sorry, but these are people that have they got my back and they're protective of me and they know what I've been through. Yeah, thank you, Queen Witch. After this live, I'll check it out. I'll talk to you. So I just know that you can't go around in real life. You can't walk up to somebody with a you know what I'm talking about, and you can't threaten them. You can't do that. You can't. It's just not something. It's just not something that you can do in your everyday life, and just because you're behind your phone.
Okay, Tiger.
I'm just saying that, like, some of y'all, it's like y'all, TikTok has become your entire identity. And I do have people that are protective of me. I do have people that look out for me. I do have people that see things and watch how some of y'all move. And and I'm sorry that if Crystal may come across as being aggressive or whatever the case may be, but she's been around the block. This isn't her first rodeo.
Oh no, let me sound like a hoe.
It's not your first rodeo with this shit.
Nah, it's not. But I mean, I'm not really an asshole. I'm nice, but shit.
Y'all gotta realize though. I mean, you're holding alive. You've got somebody in your life, and they're in here, and they're you know talking and hanging out and whatever. And do y'all know how disheartening it is when you see that said person in a different live talking mad shit on you?
And it happens. I mean, it just happened, recently. Like,
Yeah. It just
you
like
were
a few
you were
days ago.
friends with this person. They went off and talk crap about you behind your back. Like, I mean, come on now. Like, I don't like this all TikTok drama shit. I really don't. But I mean, people need to grow up. Stupid.
I mean, I'm gonna go live and I'm gonna do what I want with my friends. But I will say that I'm not going anywhere. I'm not leaving this app. And I think that there's a fire inside me, and it's I just I know that I know that I bring a lot of joy, and I know I bring a lot of laughter, and I know bring I bring something to my content. I don't use other people's content for content. I know how to carry my own. I know how to hold alive and stand on my own 2 fucking feet. I don't have to sit here and live stream someone else's live and comment and be commentating the whole damn time and having the chat commentate and doing commentary and shit. I mean, my God. I mean, do y'all do that in real life? Do y'all record? Do y'all record certain people, and do y'all go home and just replay it? Do you go around your friends and replay certain things that happen, and all sit around and hee hee ha ha and giggle and shit? But I'm gonna tell you what, I am gonna be cleaning house. I am. I'm cleaning house. I also will tell you that my shit after this live, if I don't know you, if you view my profile, if you try to friend request me, try to follow me, I do not know you. Do not waste your time. You will probably, and I'm not trying to be mean or hateful, but I'm just going to tell you more than likely 75% of you are not going to make the cut. And that percentage might even be higher than that. And you're damn right.
I say the same thing.
Yeah, I am going to protect my peace. And y'all know what I was.
See that? You see that right there? Alfie's over there. Exactly why I blocked that person.
Oh, Alfie is over there?
Exactly why I blocked that account.
But I thought Alfie was good.
See? Told you. I told you.
Did that person get blocked? Jojo, could you do me a solid, or somebody do me a solid?
We need.
If somebody could just go and write down some usernames Anybody that's over their username, whether you screen record, whatever, I want to know every person. I want to know every person in that live. I want to know their username, whatever, so I can go and block.
I don't trust none of these new motherfuckers in here.
No, I don't care. I don't know who the fuck Alfie is.
I don't trust none of them. None of these little new people. No. I don't. I don't trust you. I'm sorry, I don't.
Mother Moon's fine. I just thought I'd let you know ahead of time. Mother Moon's fine.
Mine too, Queen.
No hard feelings, Mittens. It's just, listen, I just gotta stick with some of my OG people. I just gotta for right now with what everything is. I gotta stick with some OG people right now. Broly, why's your blood pressure through the roof? I'm handling it, Mother Moon.
Yeah, Tara, I've been around, so I know. I don't know who's in here for their for her best interest and like really support her. Like I know those people, and I know they're like screen names and shit. But these new people talking about, oh, they're good. No, they're not.
So this is what Megan was hoping. See, Megan was hoping that Crystal would come back around and Crystal would go over there and start hate bonding with Megan on me.
I hate bonding with nobody. I don't care about their drama. I'm chilling with my friends. I'm chilling with my friends. I am not hate bonding.
Listen, I'll make a promise. The day that I receive a screenshot or I receive a DM message, we'll start that today. We'll start. You know what? We'll start that today. If I ever see a screenshot or a DM of Crystal ever fucking doing me dirty, that will be the day I leave the app. How about that?
Hey, that ain't gonna happen.
What are you gonna do? You gonna make
it for life?
Listen, are you gonna message somebody some shit and take a screenshot and then send it to me?
Yeah, I'm gonna message Queen Paroli and I'm gonna talk shit and then I'm gonna send it to you.
Not even gonna lie. I've been so fucking close to just deleting this motherfucker and just going to a whole nother fucking
that's why I enjoyed rehab, bro. I didn't have a care in the world about no damn TikTok. And then I got on there just to post, my little doggies and stuff at work. And then here they go with their bullshit from 2 years ago.
Hey Jojo, is the is that one a no go? The one you just took care of?
Probably. Thank you, Seasiger. Yeah, rehab really did save my life. Shannon knows.
Jojo, I'm gonna take your word for it. Listen, I'm gonna take your word for it. I know you got eyes like an eagle.
Yes, you do.
If if anybody knows to catch somebody, I'll tell you what, JoJo's the one.
She ain't saying nothing.
Said I ain't saying nothing. I'll talk about that because I'll talk about it to you later.
Mm-mm.
But I'll tell you, like I said, Dana, Leo, baby, all those other people. I would love for you, Dana, to come grab a box. Come grab a box. You're not scared of nobody. You don't.
Let's get ready to rumble. No.
No. Here's my question, Dana. You don't have to sit with nobody. You're so tough. You're holding all these lives and live streaming all by yourself. You're a big girl. Put your big girl granny panties on and come grab a box.
Why you hate Shannon so much, Dana?
I really want to know. Since you're always telling me to come grab a box, why don't you put your big girl panties on and come and grab a box over here and have a conversation? You said pink tiara. You said whoever is pink tiara is given a play-by-play.
Mm.
And you know, and I will say about Beverly Jacobs, okay? Hold, please.
Pink tiara. It's gotta be somebody in here.
Not the wig topper.
That's what I'm about to ask.
Can we make a vote? Can we take a vote? And y'all, I just want y'all to know that Bougie and I had a conversation. We're cool. It's fine. It was a little. There was a lot going on. It was happening real fast. We're good. Okay. So I need y'all to like kind of calm your tits on her for a minute. Okay, we're fine. But I have a quick question here, Dana, because you swear up and down that ain't no wig topper. I want you to come and grab a box, and I want you to grab the front of your hair, and I want you to pull it as hard as you can. Nobody's coming for you, Bougie. I dare them to. You know that ain't gonna happen. So I don't care, and I want to make this very crystal fucking clear. Okay, See, when you have friends, sometimes you're going to have heated discussions. Okay? Sometimes you're going to have misunderstandings. Okay? I need y'all to make that crystal fucking clear. Okay? There was some miscommunication. Okay? There was some miscommunication. Dana wearing, is Beverly Jacobs wearing a wig topper? Yes or no?
Choose wisely.
Choose wisely. I know, Bougie. People have shown your family. They've shown your kids. They've shown your grandbabies. They've done a lot of shit. I don't know if you can vote if you're a mod, but if you're a mod and you can't vote, you can just type yes or no. Do you think Dana is wearing a wig topper? If you're a mod, I don't think you can vote. You're gonna say, Karen, you're gonna say a wig. Oh shit, Bougie, you can. You know what? Fuck it. Oh, I got 80. I got 83.33%. There you go, bitch. Well, I was in my feelings. Love you too, Bougie. Fuck off.
Something don't feel right about that hair and that nose.
No. She wearing Bougie said she's wearing a whole ass halo. But she's a godly woman. She is a godly woman.
And she's not. She racist.
No, and according to her post, God knows her heart.
Karen, you're right.
What did Karen say?
She looks like the lady from 90 Day Fiance with lots of work done.
I just want to know what type of church she's attending. I want to say I don't think she's Mormon. You know what? I guarantee she's probably Methodist or Baptist.
Y'all can come to my church. It's a nice time.
But like I said, Dana likes to speak a lot about the Lord and about God, but nothing about her page shows that. I would definitely say more like the Church of Satan. That's for damn sure. I'm sorry, but I can only look. Listen, I can only look at a pile of shit for so long. Sorry. I thought flies were going to start to get attracted to it, so I had to turn it off. Oh, well, fuck. You finally gonna grab a box, bitch? Um, Skittles is allowed in here. And that the Skittles, the rapper Skittles, she's good. She's fine.
Can we please bow our heads? Everybody bow our heads.
I
We're
know
gonna pray.
Bougie. I know Bougie's not leading prayer.
Yes,
I mean,
she is.
I'm a fucking preacher's kid. The hell's wrong with you?
Oh, okay. Well, hell, let's.
Oh, go for it, then. Go
I
for
want
it,
I mean,
Bougie.
if y'all would have known that a long time ago, that would have made everything would have made sense, right?
Oh, okay. So
Let us pray.
excuse me.
Yeah, let us pray. You know what? Joan Rivers over there, she literally is trying to be like Benny Hinn's ex-wife or something. Like, I don't even know. Those that know church know what I'm talking about. Also, or no, not Benny Hinn, Jim. Fuck. You guys know who I'm talking about. The one that's in prison, went to prison. I think he died in prison. The pastor. On TV, I forget. And it's the Holy Ghost, Firebird, not the Holy Ghost. Okay. Close. However, she's like that bitch at the front of the church, and she is speaking in all of her tongues. Thank you, Jim Baker. Thank you, C.S. Lecter. And she is hallelujahing and raising her hands to her Christian music, and then on her way out of the church to the local, I don't know, fucking buffet or Denny's, wherever she chooses to eat. That bitch is on TikTok, body shaming, screaming, cussing, giving me a visibility restriction. Ho,
You're fine. Stay up.
that girl, she is that lady. That's who the fuck she is. Ugh. I just want to know what church she goes to. Tammy Faye. Thank you, Karen.
Tammy Faye.
Yeah, she's trying to look like Tammy Faye, but the halo's not working, and I think she gets her Botox and fillers from the black market, like OG was talking about. Mm-hmm.
I don't know, but her upper lip is kind of migrating.
Well, I mean, she runs around too much. I'm just saying, please don't preach Jesus and how great your heart is, and then get on here and call people bitches and fucking be an asshole
No,
at the
see,
right age
no.
or whatever.
But see, the thing is with Beverly, right? We don't call her Dana. Dana. Her name's Beverly. Okay, Beverly. She
looks like the Beverly. Yeah.
her name. Yeah, it's Beverly Jacobs. So we're on a first name basis. The thing about Beverly Jacobs is that
You forgot what you're gonna say.
no.
Mm-hmm.
She wants to be about 27 again.
Don't we all?
Oh, she does. She wants to be about 25, 27 again. We're going to call her Bev for short. And I would tell you, was I real shocked when I found out her real name? Not really. And the best part about it was Beverly.
We'll call her Bevy.
Bevy. Do you know how I came across who you truly were? Somebody found your shit on Instagram and made a TikTok video about it and blasted it. And I had happened to come across it. And my jaw damn near hit the floor because I could have sworn you were probably going to be a Marcia. I thought you were going to be like a Marcia or
Marsha.
right, or I thought you were going to be more like a Gertrude, and you probably got called Dirty Gertie when you were younger. Mm-hmm. But I really want to know where's this big set of balls that you have?
Hey, who
That big,
blocked my smoking carpet?
I don't know.
Who the fuck blocked my damn
Is
smoking
that
carpet?
you?
No, smoking carpet's okay.
Okay, making sure. I thought they were making fun of Bougie.
No,
They
no,
was playing a
No,
game.
wherever
that's.
Boo, listen,
Oh, I
wherever
know
Bougie.
Crystal got her a whole trigger finger. When I saw the block list one day, I'm like, what the fuck is this girl
Okay,
doing?
okay, bougie. When you get mod status, you
Look
you
and see
have,
how many people I blocked. Look how many people I blocked.
well, not yet,
None.
but you know I don't question it.
I don't block hardly anybody unless you're, you know, a few. But they don't generally come over
Well,
here that I'm around.
there's a lot of them over there giving play by play. Um,
Over
some
where?
shit. Um,
Over in the cesspool of P3DOs and their parents and all the things. That one?
Mm-hmm.
and
Oh, geez.
can you
Perfect place for
imagine,
a Christian, right?
Right.
can you imagine calling yourself a godly woman and a Christian,
Yeah, no.
you're but you're sitting with the content creator who interacts with P3DOs and then interacts with the P3DO sympathizer, the
Yeah,
mama.
but listen, God forgives everybody. We are all forgiven, right? Except a few. In
Oh,
that's just my opinion. However, Dana, please stop. You're
Look at that ass.
embarrassing the entire Christian community by saying dumb shit like that. Dana,
no,
Who's
please.
in here giving her? I want to know who's in here giving her information. How does she know that what Shannon is saying word for word?
Because Dana's probably in here. Let's be so for real.
I
Or
want to
she's
know.
watching from the outside. I mean, come on.
I'm pretty convinced. Oh, Beverly Jacobs has a blow up. She has a life size blow up doll of me in her room.
Probably while she's texting the head pastor of her church, asking if his wife's in the same room.
I am pretty sure. I am pretty sure that she has a life size blow up doll of me in her house.
Mm. Okay, well, I'm just saying, Beverly Dana, whatever the fuck your name is, ma'am, stop it. It's not real Christian, like, ma'am, to be going and doing that. I better be seeing you ministering. Okay, why aren't you signed up for a missionary trip? Go do something productive with your life, with your pure heart, please. Just saying. But I'm not going to your church. So if you could let me know which one that is, so I don't go to it, that'd be great. Well, actually, I don't go to church anyways because of people like her. Plus, I've done my time. Oh God. Okay, I'm gonna drop. Ash is down there getting violent, so there's that. And Crystal's gonna probably block me in a minute. So give me a minute.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what you're talking about, Kat. What photo? What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. Is this your what? Wait,
No,
which
no.
they fucked up your
This is
eyebrows. Those don't look like your eyebrows. Come on.
you go bougie. Here's a better one.
who drew this? Or is it? I don't even know what the fuck's going on anymore.
It's kind of like a portrait filter.
That's pretty. I'm too busy over here in my dumpster chicken shirt. Okay.
It's kind of like a portrait filter. It kind of makes you look kind of cartoonish, but still human at the same time. Damn, Barb, you didn't make
That is
it at
pretty.
all.
Tell them to adjust just your little upper lip a little bit. Your Cupid's bow is great, but just a little bit more on the top. Please balance it out. Thank you. And cat again. I really don't know what you're talking about. Any hoozles. Happy Throw Punch Thursday. I'm gonna drop.
Happy throw a punch Thursday.
Why are these all like they distorted your face?
For God so loved the
Single
world
one of them.
that He gave His only Son, Dana. That whosoever believes in Him shall not perish, Dana, but have everlasting life. What fucking scripture is that, Dana?
He'll write you back.
Just
here's a better one. Bougie, here's a better one.
That's cute. That is pretty. I do like your hair like that, girl, by the way. Ash, it's not fucking Friday. What the hell's wrong with you? Good job, Andy. Good job. Okay, enough of this. I'm getting PTSD from my fucking church days. Okay,
that was a lot better. I like that one.
This one?
Yeah, I like that one.
She thinks I'm skinny.
Yeah, I really like that one.
You know, and this is what I love. This is what I love, right? So, listen, I have no shame in my game. I have never claimed to be skinny. Okay? Y'all see that? That is me last year. Okay? That's me last year. Okay? By the way, did y'all know that I had a grape-sized tumor inside me? But I have Mallory judging me, out of all people. You know? So if y'all want to, if y'all want to, if y'all want to make fun of my fat rolls and all the things that you do, like cool, you know. I love that for you. You know. But I don't sit here and try to proclaim that I'm a fucking Barbie either. You know. But I do know that for 44 years old, I look pretty damn good for my age, and I look pretty damn good compared to some of y'all crusty, dusty, fucking brown, dehydrated looking paper sacks. Okay? So, and I definitely look just saying. Okay? And I really hope, Stephanie, that you think long and hard about how you want to move in the future.
Is that her?
Yeah.
Damn, you ugly. Look at that nose.
That nose is listen, every time she lies it gets bigger. So
Facts.
I just wanted to bring back Hey, Kat, you I just I want I wanted just to bring back our emotional moment that we had together.
yeah, super emotional.
I know. My God, look at how defined my thigh is. Holy shit!
God.
Wow, looks like I've been. I know. Can everybody please put white birds in the chat? That'd be great. Throw keek keek. And then of course you got Ash. Ash Lark. She's sitting on top of the hearse. She's trying to. we got birds, and then we got parakeets. No, who in the Bougie? You would put ducks or geese or goose or whatever the fuck that is. You
I was
would.
about to.
You would. You would. Honest to God. Honest to God.
Be right back.
You said be right back.
Yes.
Okay. Cat can. Hey, how are you feeling, Cat?
I'm alright.
Are you feeling better?
Um, it's about the same, but my fever is still pretty high. I might be going to the ER tomorrow if it's still this high.
Yeah. Have you had these before?
No, this is my first one.
Oh, girl.
But
Listen,
they literally looked at it on the ultrasound, and she was like, they called me and they were like, "Oh yeah, you're covered in them," and I was like, "Great, just fucking great." Just great.
And I'm telling you, Keek's forever loved and forgotten, and I just want you to know that he's, you know, I still want to know why he's laying on that pillow with his eyes open. I just now noticed that. That's kind of creepy. Is he still breathing?
It's looking at us.
I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that. Oh, Bougie, you gonna put? Are those for the dumpster chickens? Those are the dumpster chickens. Justice for Walter. I gotta get old Walter. Oh. Walter put one hell of a fight up.
Yeah, he did.
Walter gave it his all. We we don't need an Aquaman. We got a Walterman. Oh shit! Walter the goldfish. Mm-hmm. Yep. I don't know, y'all. It's hard out here when you have to fight bitches and boxes. You know, most of them are just barking, and most of them should get back in their dog kennels and stay there. You know. Wait, this one's perfect. Once again, AI thinks I'm skinny. Oh shit. Oh, some are bumping their gums. Oh shit, here we go.
Oh,
Hey, Hagen, it's me again, Margaret. So is Mittens, are you still in here, ma'am? Because I figured, you know, maybe Mittens and Shannon can be, well, Shannon can be Mittens +1 for OG's wedding this
oh yeah.
month.
Oh yeah. I agree.
Yeah, and then Shannon, you should be able to sing whatever song they want to sing when she wobbles down the aisle and whatnot. And whoever made these pictures can maybe be her wedding photographer. Then they won't look so fucking gross. You know what I'm saying?
Can I can I sing from this moment on by Shania Twain?
Oh no! You can't do that because I actually sang that at my
From
wedding with
this
my husband at the
moment.
reception. So go fuck. No, Mittens. Of course, you're like, aren't you the matron of honor, Mittens? I mean,
I thought about I was gonna say, and we lit up the world like the 4th of July. That's,
yeah. I mean, yeah. Oh no, not at all.
No,
No,
you're not blacklisted. No.
Mittens, you're not blacklisted. Only her make-believe black family is blacklisted. They won't be attending.
Oh my god.
I mean, they won't
not
be
the make
attending.
believe.
I mean, unless she's
Hey,
hiring them.
should I sing
Body
Body
like a
like
crack.
a
No.
crack road?
Nikki, go to bed.
I'm not gonna lie, Stephanie, with the K and the NEE. Every time I see your name, I'm a little bit triggered.
Oh, I know.
Yeah,
I
can you change
immediately
your
clicked
name,
on the
please?
profile.
Yeah, I just can't.
I'm just saying, Larry.
Oh my god.
I might have to start calling you Steph Kenny.
Yeah.
You're fun. It's just,
Please don't block my smoking carpet, people. Leave her alone.
no, leave bougie, bougie smoking carpet goes wherever bougie goes.
You're fucking right, it does.
Okay, so because she needs her carpet to ash on.
Well, yeah. I mean, but I do clean her with both my garage Dyson and my garage Shark, depending on which day it is.
Oh, you do?
Bitch, yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Why would
Okay.
what? My husband was just working out on the smoking carpet right over there about 5 minutes ago. Yes, it's in my garage. They're my designated ones for the garage. We don't take those inside.
Okay. And let's just I just want to clarify,
Oh
like,
God, what are we
there's
clarifying?
shut
Can we
the fuck
clarify
up.
this in private first before you go clarifying
No,
in public?
no, I'm going to clarify something.
Oh fuck.
So, Bougie,
Mhm.
how old are you? I'll be 45 in October.
Holy fuck! What I am not is looking like I'm from 2022 BC. OG. I'm
Um,
almost 46.
okay, so I'm
Remember, you're
just
a year
gonna
younger than me.
I'm just gonna say this. You know,
Stephanie is almost
have
2 years older than me.
I have seen Bougie. I have seen Bougie on camera. I have seen Bougie on camera without a filter. And I will say, okay, and this is not just me saying this. Yes, I was being a hating ass bitch when I was trolling this hoe.
Yeah, you
But
were.
but what I will say is this is that some of y'all, even in your 30s, don't look as good as Bougie does at her age. And I'm just being for real with that.
Thank you. And it's not
So
because I get a bunch of shit done. I don't buy black
no,
market shit.
I will just say I've seen Bougie. I've seen her without a filter. I've seen her with no makeup on, and I'm just gonna say, even when she raw dogs it, bitch,
That's true.
Medicube could never save some of y'all's faces. Okay.
That's a fact, Jack. However, thank you, Mother Moon. You have to kind of learn. It's all about your skincare and what you do.
Yes.
Peptides are great.
Yes.
And I don't know. It's funny because my kids always say I age in reverse. Thank God I do, but
I think
when
my
you have
skin
a
is
bunch
just
of
gonna stay
kids,
this way.
well, when you have daughters that are like, grown, you're not trying to be going out looking like you're their fucking grandma. You know what I'm saying? No. So,
No,
yeah,
I
no.
like
And we're not
like I
jealous of
said,
you. OG thinks
you
that
know,
we all are jealous. That
yeah,
she actually said once
listen,
that she would like to put both of us on the runway and see who won the fucking pageant. OG, stop it. Stop. Let's not do that.
just gonna say, most likely, like, Beverly Jacobs, because she's built like the letter P. Um, just because you may weigh 110 pounds doesn't make you a cute 110 pounds. You get what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, no. And
Um,
please don't be sporting rock revivals when you don't have.
no
You know what
acetol.
I'm. When you suffer from the no acetol, listen, you could be from the flat ass tribe too. That's cool. But I'm just saying, stop it. And OG, please stop telling people that they're bumping gums when you don't even fucking own a bottom denture. Just saying.
Well, but I have a quick question. Do you like chrome nails or cat eye nails?
I'm neither. Thank you though. I'm good.
You don't you don't
Mm-mm.
you don't like cat eyes?
Yeah, no, mm-mm. Nope. I can't say that I do.
Oh,
No. And I
what
really
about the
don't need
metallic one?
extensions. I
What about
certainly. No. Negative on the metallics. No. Negative on all of those. Thank you. I'll stick to my trazodone and my fucking Adderall and What's the other one? Methotrexate. Thank you. I mean, I've not been on the app. Okay, I've been off the app. Like I was screen sharing my phone. They saw everything.
Same here.
Listen, I just got 15 to 20 text messages while I was off this app, living my life. You know. All the
Were
things.
you? Well, can you imagine being on vacation and you're supposed to be having fun, but instead you're in a box talking
Could
about
you imagine you allegedly just got married
Yep.
in
That's
the
what
middle
I
of
was about to say. I
Mexico,
think you're in my
Texas,
mind.
and you have somebody else's child in a box? Weird.
Or you just got married and now you're suddenly live.
Oh God, Mimi, please
Same
don't say
night.
that. There's going to be so many people that are going to be out of it. But hey, whatever. Not my problem.
I'm just gonna let y'all know right now. I even told Mike, when and if we ever get married, it's gonna have to be a TikTok wedding.
Yes. Yes. Are you wearing a black dress, ma'am?
Bitch, no. I gotta have color in my life. I no. No. I like pretty colors. I mean, I definitely can't wear white. I mean, if I'm on my fifth marriage, might as well.
God damn, no. Are you even allowed to wear a dress? Are you even allowed to wear a dress anymore?
I don't I'm,
Maybe
you might,
Dana could be your officiant for your wedding since
I don't
you.
know shit. I might wear overalls.
There you go.
I'm fucking dead. Or like Sarper and Shekinah did. They just wore their
Hey,
like lingerie and got married in bed. Okay.
no, I can bedazzle some. I can bedazzle some overalls.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They'll look really
And
good.
yeah, make them the whitewash. Where they're kind of
Oh
like
yeah.
they look light.
Do you get those in the like toddler section or like
I don't. I don't know. I don't
is
know
there
if
a
I.
special store for people like you and
I,
Smash?
I don't know if I can fit my food in it though.
I mean, bitch, I cannot stand
I
you.
can't.
That's such a struggle.
Wait, listen. I can't help it. I have a kangaroo pouch, man. Between two C sections and weight loss
It's
surgery and shit, the struggle's real.
mm.
Listen, um,
You can go get that lipo, you know.
you know what I'm gonna. Well, I'm actually getting ready to start.
Are you,
I'm getting
are you about
ready
to
to
start
start.
the pause?
No, no, I'm getting ready to start weight loss injections.
Oh, are you getting this off the black market? Like,
Oh my god.
you know.
So, well, no, because I had surgery back in March. I had tumors removed out of my uterus, inside
Oh
and
no.
outside, and I had a full hysterectomy. And
You don't have your ovaries?
they kept an ovary. Yep.
Yeah, that's usually what they do. And if it still causes issue, they'll remove it usually a year
Yeah.
later.
Yeah.
Yeah,
One of them.
I kept my ovaries too, but thank God because you do not want to do HRT. But I'll tell you, Shannon, you got to get on that Retta True Tide. I'll hook
So
you up.
I got yeah, but I had it was between the size of I would say maybe a small grapefruit
Oh shit.
cantaloupe. That was how big the tumor was.
Damn.
So
One of my
You're,
friends
you're
got
just
blocked.
throwing another
Who
baby.
got blocked, Jenna?
Um,
It's probably Crystal. I blame Crystal. She blocks everybody.
Hey, listen. She's been
Did
watching.
they block my Sarah?
Hey, but Bougie, she's been watching a lot of people move. So you know what I'm saying?
Wait, Crystal, I'm gonna need you to box, ma'am. Ma'am.
Who's with Sarah?
Yeah, but with the exclamation points, that's my Sarah.
Oh,
the Sarah that just came in is good. She's good. Good people.
If
Just
they
on a backup.
make it. Listen, I follow a lot of people.
The pink tiara person that's like feeding all the information is Fizz, whoever the hell Fizz is.
The fuck? How do you know? Can you give me
Because it was just said Megan's live.
I don't think so. I know Fizz is. I know
Shannon?
They're over there talking right now.
no,
In
it's
the
not.
chat.
That's not. Yep, that's
Is
not.
it Megan saying that it's Fizz?
No, it's Pink Tiara.
No, it's not. That's not Fizz. I have.
Who
I
said
know.
Fizz, Crystal?
The Pink Tiara person.
So Pink Tiara is in a box and she's saying she is Fizz?
No, if you go over there and look at her chat, like go in on a sneaky account and read her chat, and these people are calling that account that person.
No, it's not.
So
No,
I'm just
they're
saying.
lying. I can tell you right now, they're lying.
I'm so confused.
I have no idea who either one of those people are.
Well, it's not. It's not my Fizz.
Yeah, I have no idea who it is.
Well, they're probably being a troll, and they're probably just trying to say that they're somebody, but they're not.
Probably.
Damn
No.
it, Tina! Damn it, Tina Sue! You didn't make it.
Tina Student had no followers.
Tina
Sue. I know Tina Sue.
Tina Sue, what did it do?
She don't hang out with
She
the
passed
old
to pay
bear
a bunch
bully.
of money a few years ago. Tina Sue did.
Yep.
Wow, y'all are brutal in here.
Oh yeah, I'm
We
playing
keep
no
a
game.
tight ship. Very tight.
Oh, I mean, good to know. Awesome. The fuck?
Just ride the wave.
Yeah,
You know what? I almost started riding the wave the other day when my daughter went to the dispo, but since Jenna doesn't talk to me anymore, I couldn't get any recommendations. Okay, so I looked at the menu; it looked really good, but I was like scared to death to get any. So I don't get to
You
ride
should
the
have seen
wave.
me last night on the ship. It was real nice.
Oh, you weren't on the kayak; you were on the actual ship.
Yep. I was on the actual ship. I was let on. Listen, the rocket went very high up in the sky.
And yes, Sarah, or from Beth Osborne. Yes, that's who gave us pretty much money. Excuse me, Jenna. Actually, don't even get me started, girl. Don't get me started. Don't even get me started. Any
Let me
oozles.
say, taking that little one was very good for my pain because I did not feel any pain last night. None.
there's a place here called the Cake House, is what it's called. And I was like, oh. And I looked at the menu and I'm like, huh, it's all like candy or something. It was crazy.
Bet it was.
No.
And I was like, I don't know what to take. I don't know what any of this is. Fuck.
No, I had in 2016 I had 5 kidney stones.
Oh my god.
And I
Listen,
had
in 2016, I was off the app, Shannon. I've been off the app. Okay. I just got done screen sharing my phone with everybody. I mean,
yeah. I in 2016, yeah, I had 5 kidney stones within 4 months. It was brutal.
Yeah. They literally, like, I went. They told me, like,
is that what you have, Kat?
so yeah, about a month ago,
Oh, hell.
almost a month ago, I had my blood work done, and I had, like, they had me pee in a cup to test it and everything like that, because it was a new doctor, and she's gonna do my thyroid levels, because my thyroid's going out, but,
Girl, you're like 15. What are you talking about? You
I
shouldn't have all these issues.
I know I shouldn't. God damn.
I blame the gummies.
Don't even blame that. That's just genetics. Because mom's thyroid started acting up around my age.
Well, you need to start drinking more water.
I've been drinking a shit ton, and
Well,
they.
Kat, I got Hashimoto's. Well, my thyroid
Jesus
stopped
fucking
working
Christ. If you stop
in
it.
2009, 2010. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I can't with the Hashimoto's.
They told me I had a UTI about 2 weeks ago now, and they called me and they were like, "Oh, you're positive," and I was like,
Remember we talked about that? Remember? You and I were texting about that.
Yeah. Yeah, and they said UTI, and I was like, oh, okay. And I took all the medicine for it, and then I started getting really, really bad, like, kidney pain. And I was, like, running fever of 102.
Are you
And I was
pregnant?
like, no, I'm not pregnant.
Okay.
Tested negative on that
Excuse me, the answer is abstinence, Missy. Okay.
Yes, it's abstinence. But after I took all the meds for the UTI, I called them and I was like, I'm still having like major pain, and they told me to just come in. So I went in, and they gave me like 2 shots, one for like pain, and it didn't do anything, nothing, not a single thing. And they gave me Rocephin to try and fight whatever is going on.
Listen, I've had a kidney stone stuck in there for fucking years, bitch. It's still there.
And
Wow, hold that thought. I just got a screenshot.
Oh,
Nana of babies.
Nana of babies?
I'm telling y'all. Y'all are some shady ass motherfuckers. Oh,
Who's Nana of babies?
well, this woman that messaged me, or oh, I love you so much, and I hate that all this is happening to you, and you know,
was that message you showed? Is that what you're talking? Was it the message you showed?
no, this is one that always is like, I enjoy watching you. Thank you for, allowing me in your lives. And here they are, just over there, just chit chatting away, just as I'm, being talked about,
Of course.
So I'm just saying, like, no, you good. You gonna stay blocked. You gonna stay blocked. Don't reach out on your sneaky. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
So they sent me to this place, a diagnostic center, to get an ultrasound. And let me tell you, I almost punched this lady because she's going over my kidneys. She's going over both of my kidneys, and I almost went to hell to see Lucifer because it hurt that bad. It was so bad.
You don't have to go to hell to see Lucifer. She's not on the app right now. She's planning for her wedding, but you don't have to go all the way to hell to see Lucifer.
But
And hold please.
go ahead.
They're over there trying to get Fizz booted on purpose over here. So yeah, I just got.
Well, good for them. Good for them.
They're
Okay.
good.
Okay, continue, Kat.
And she's literally not saying anything, and I was like, okay. But the ultrasound lady was like, well, it's not an emergency right now. And I was like, what do you mean right now? Because clearly I don't know what's going on, really. Because mom does have a history of kidney stones, and like she passes one at least twice a year, sometimes more.
He's the soldier.
But she is covered in them because she actually she produces too much calcium naturally. And so they called me the next day, and of course I was pissed because I was like, if you wanted to get it stat, why didn't you call me like the day of after my ultrasound if you wanted it done so quickly? But they called me the next morning and they were like, oh yeah, you're covered in kidney stones. Just drink a lot of water. You should be able to pass them on your own.
Covered? I've never even heard of that.
Yeah, I'm covered.
Covered? Or maybe you're full of, like, what?
No, apparently my kidneys are covered in them. And apparently I should be able to pass them on my own. And I was like, okay. And that was 2 days ago, and I've been switching from Tylenol, Motrin, ibuprofen, and Zofran.
Yeah, and I would also honestly
And Flomax.
I would take a daily like a preventative, like a probiotic, prebiotic.
Yeah, I already
Azo
take
makes,
that.
I would take it daily.
I already take it.
Like
And
the prebiotic, not just the actual Azo.
yeah, they've told me that, and I have had nothing but a fever since then. Like, I'm staying at 102 fever for the past, it's been about 3 days now. So I'm gonna call them tomorrow if I'm still running fever of 102 because I never run
Why are
that
you
high
not
of
in
a
bed?
fever.
Why are you on TikTok, ma'am?
Because I'm alright right now. Like, I'm still hurting, but it's not as bad as it was. I'm not like, I'm laying on a heating pad. Does that help?
Do you need some cat eyes or crows? Chromes sent to you?
Hell no. Don't need any of that.
Just checking. Don't make sure you don't buy anything off the black market. Go ahead.
And I'm gonna tell you, Kat, if you're still having pain in your kidney area or in your flanks,
Yeah.
they do have those thermal pads that you can put on. And
Mm-hmm.
I will tell you, it will make one hell of a difference.
Yeah, I've been laying on a heating pad for
Yeah,
about a
keeping
week
heat.
now.
And also when you keep heat on that flank side when you have kidney stones and they're moving down, it actually helps keep that your urethra open so they can travel faster.
Listen, Linda,
Yeah,
when you're
they
passing
put me
kidney
on.
stone, ain't nothing can. Oh God, those
They
are
It's
put me
terrible.
on Flomax to keep my tubes open to pass them,
Mm-hmm.
and I haven't passed one yet.
You need to go
But
see Whitty. She knows all about this.
Bitch.
I would rather not her remove one if I have to give one
I'm sure she'll give you
removed.
all the information you need. I'm sure. Don't worry, I'll share her live to you
Oh
later.
my God.
You can ask all the questions you need.
I don't need to see her. No, I'm good.
Yeah.
So, somebody asked me if I was peeing okay. So the first few days, I could not pee at all. So there was that issue. I had to literally force myself to pee.
You might have kidney reflux. My daughter did. She eventually grew out of it, but kidney reflux might be doing it.
Like I had to sit on the toilet and make myself push it all out. And I'm still not, I'm peeing better than what I was, but it's, when the Flomax wears off, it's not a fun time.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. And what people don't realize too, when you get kidney stones, like there's unless you experience it, you can't describe it. But the way I describe it is, it feels like there's a hot serrated knife just grinding over. Like it's awful. It's terrible. It's honestly probably worse than a vaginal birth.
I don't know. I'm just saying. Imagine having kidney stones in the
Uh-oh.
penis. Okay, I'm gonna drop. Bye.
Everybody, be careful. Holy shit.
Oh fuck this bitch. She's
Oh,
always in a
fuck
Oh
you.
box.
no,
This,
I'm gonna
this
catch on
bitch gets in
fire,
a
you
box
guys.
everywhere
Like
the
he's
fuck
in a
she
box.
goes.
Fuck
You need to change
bougie.
your name to Queen of Boxes.
Oh, fuck you.
Love you too.
Listen, I love you. No, seriously. I was pregnant with my oldest one when I got kidney stones, and I thought I was in fucking labor.
Terrible.
Oh, I wanted to DIE. Bitch, it was like, get me to the
Yeah.
hospital right now. I don't know what this is, but this is not gonna work for me. Nope.
So I haven't had a kid before, so this is gonna be a great
Yeah,
experience.
well,
Oh, you're
I
fucked.
literally thought I went to the hospital thinking I was in labor. That's how bad it was. It was fucking awful.
Nope, can't do it. Speaking of having a baby, how is the grandbaby, Nikki?
She is growing like a weed.
Don't they? My gosh.
She is so. Listen, smiles. Me and her have FaceTime every morning and every night,
So
and she
what are
just
you gonna be
smiles.
called? What are they gonna call? What's your
What
gonna
are
be?
you called? She's called the Queen Box Hopper Grandma.
It's Mama, I guess, because that's what.
Mama.
Yeah,
Mamu.
Mama.
Mama.
Well,
Hey,
my
Rich, have you ever heard of the judicial diversion program in Tennessee?
The what?
Have you ever heard of judicial diversion for first-time offenders in
Yeah.
Tennessee? Wild. That shit's wild as fuck.
Yeah, if you've never had a
You have to-
felony before.
Yeah, you have to pay for it though. Jesus Christ. You
Yep.
gotta pay
And you
$100
can't,
to apply for it.
and you cannot get in any more trouble at all in a year. I think you got a year.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think it's a year. I think.
It
if I'm
didn't
not
have a time
mistaken-
period on it. When I got the information, it didn't have like a time period. It just said you had to do whatever the fuck for whatever the fuck amount of time. But
Yeah.
I was shocked you have to like apply and pay $100 to the fucking TBI. Like that's wild.
Yeah, it's. I think most of the time it's like a year. But yeah. But if you get in trouble
You mean
within
just
a
don't
year,
get caught? Yeah, don't get
if you
caught.
get in trouble within that year, you're fucked.
Interesting.
Yeah, if you catch another charge, especially a violent or felony charge, you're fucked. Yeah, if you've never had a felony before, you can absolutely, that's your one-time get out of jail free card.
Well, also fun fact, in both Tennessee and in my state, I'm not sure about yours, Shannon, you might want to check, but, well, I guess it wouldn't really matter, but, if you live in Tennessee and somebody gets an order of protection on you, you're not allowed to have any, you know,
Yeah.
pews, so to
Well,
speak. Um,
also in
and in my
Tennessee,
state, you have to have proof that you turned them all in.
it is against the law. It is against the law to threaten someone's life. You can be charged with aggravated assault, and other charges.
Oh, we're very well aware of that. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No,
Yeah, you shouldn't do dumb shit like that.
no.
Mm-mm.
Well, I'm just gonna say the fact that anybody can threaten somebody's life over fucking
TikTok.
TikTok
Uh-huh.
is wild.
Yeah,
I mean,
It's
imagine catching a felony over fucking TikTok. What the hell?
I kind of was wondering if she was going to use that
What?
the
Judicial
diversion.
diversion? Yeah, she did. Yeah. I mean, but you have to plead guilty to it, which I think is
Yeah, you
crazy.
have to
I
plead
mean,
guilty. You have to pay, and like I said, you cannot get in any trouble for I think like a year. Basically, what that is if you've never been in trouble before, like felony wise, and you catch a felony on a charge, that's your basically get out of free one time. Now you can only use it one time.
see, I know they do
One
that for
time. It's
misdemeanors.
a
I didn't
one
know they do
time
that for
deal.
felonies, though. That's crazy.
It's a one time deal. You can only use it one time, and you cannot get in trouble. Uh, Most of the time, it's a year though. You have to. It's like a year. You have a year, and if you catch any charges in that year, if you get in any trouble, you're fucked.
I mean,
So a
like
lot of
Jenna
people
just
don't.
pointed out, though, it
What?
really is illegal to threaten anybody's life. I'm pretty sure in almost
Yeah,
all 50 states.
it is. It's a one time get out of free
mm-hmm.
jail card here in Tennessee. You have to. It's got to be the kicker is a felony. It's got to be a felony to be able to use it.
Okay. Good to know.
You
Good
can
to
only use it
know.
one time. One time, Jenna. One time. It's a one time use.
And Shannon, just so you know, also, I believe, like, if you're known to have owned pews, and I would assume people that, I mean, if you've, I don't know, if maybe you've shown them to your TikTok friends or your Telegram friends at one point, I don't fucking know. Anyway, yeah, you got to turn all the motherfuckers in. Uh-huh. You can't have them with an order of protection. Nah,
Nope.
sure can't. And like I said, in my state, there's like a whole form, like the police have to come and pick them up and
Mm-hmm.
prove that they've taken them. And if, I mean, I don't know, maybe
And
you've shown
that's
a few
why.
of them and you're not turning them all in. Just saying.
So, and that's why she was saying it was going to be a sponge because using the diversion after a certain length of time, it does go off your record. It's not on there. It's like it never happened.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know,
That's okay.
you
She
would
pled
think
guilty. That's the point. She fucking
you
pled
would,
guilty.
but you would think, right, after all the shit and after all the fuckery, you would think that the last thing that you would want to do or the last place that you would want to go would be to get back into the fuck shit again. All because you can't stay out of the mess because you've been itching, your ass has been itching so hard for
Because you need
people.
attention so fucking bad. I mean, look
Right.
at where she went. She literally went to a cesspool of the bottom of the barrel bitches over there to like,
You know,
oh my god, that's my new group of friends. What the
Oh,
fuck?
I will tell you, there's a lot of people that will pass up on the diversion because of the shit that goes with the stipulations that go with it. Um,
I'll message you
so
on the back end though, Nikki.
yeah, message me on the back end. I did send Shannon some information. Have her share it with you because you both were threatened.
Oh, I've already handled it, girl. I've been handled it.
All right, good. Good.
Bitch.
yeah.
Been handled
So,
it.
but yeah, message me on the back end. I'll be up for a little bit longer. I have got to work tomorrow, so and I got to get up. I'm getting up early and going to get my hair cut. And
Oh,
I
you're
got to
getting
go
a
pick
cut?
Yeah, I got to get a haircut.
I'm going to get my hair done tomorrow too, thank the Lord, because I'm going out of
And
town next week. I'm going to see Rem next week.
then I got to go and pick up my shots.
Your
Sure.
booty juice?
Yeah, before I go to work.
Oh Lord.
Can you share Shannon some booty juice? That bitch needs to calm down sometimes. Jesus Christ.
You know what? My crash out today was fucking valid. Okay, I've been that shit right there had been suppressed for a little bit.
Can we get a therapist? Maybe that might, you know.
That bitch, shut the fuck up.
I mean, I might be able to get you like a few free visits because I'm pretty much like bought out my therapist's office at this fucking
No,
point.
it's all good. I took my calm down meds.
Oh, Jesus
I'm
Christ.
chilling out.
Just don't go to the bathroom with your camera on, and don't fucking put your feet against the wall and do all those things, please, while you're on your calm down
I'm
meds.
good. I'm good. Like I said, a person can only take so much.
Yeah,
You know.
Sarah, my hair needs done. My split ends are awful.
So,
All right.
well, anyway, I'm gonna get off of here. So I'm exhausted. I'm tired. I'm gonna go.
I would be too after that crash out, Shannon. My
Have a good
God,
night,
go take a
Shannon.
nap, bitch.
Shut the fuck up, bougie. Okay, shut up. Anyway, all right.
You
y'all have
fucking
a good night.
dumpster chicken.
Yeah.
See you at church on Sunday, Joan Rivers / Tammy Faye Bakers.